Greetings everybody, Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. It's been a long time since we have had a shipment for Dan Delavan at Plaza Cutlery. He has shifted and changed his business plan. I'm sure as many of you know, he's closed down his store that was in Costa Mesa, California. He's now online. But he does still carry our products, and a lot of what he carries is a little more high-end, a little more custom. So Dan Delavan, Plaza Cutlery. I'm assuming he still has his website, so I'm going to give you that, plazacutlery.com. If you have any questions, always feel free to call the factory and we'll get you some more details. Obviously, the website information that we have for him will have to be updated, but he is still in business. He's internet-based. Dan Delavan, Plaza Cutlery. Let's see what we have for him. All right. We are, at this point in time, processing through, I believe, all of the carbon fiber infractions that are on order, and afterwards, most likely, I'm guessing, we'll convert to all titanium. Tell me what you think about that. But this one is D2 tumble blade, carbon fiber handle, tumbled spring. I know there are some of you out there that are carbon fiber fanatics. I get it. It's just a really difficult product to deal with, and the all titanium, especially in this, looks so bitchin'. A Colonial. And this is, we've been back and forth on the Colonial. We had the Colonial G, the Colonial T, which this is, and the Colonial carbon fiber. I believe we will be sticking with the all titanium version. This one here for Dan is a 3V PVD blade, PVD handle, spring, hardware, clip, back strap, everything. So completely blacked out. Bitchin' knife right there. That's my word of the day, bitchin'. As you can see, he's a fan of blade steel upgrades. We do have some D2, but a lot of what Dan orders is 3V and S35. Another all blacked out. This Burung is blacked out completely. Very cool. A Praetorian Genesis T, almost blacked out. He has titanium hardware on there. It's got the 6-gun pivot screw. If you look really closely, you have to get a magnifying glass, but you can read the inscription that's engraved in between the 6-barrel. S35, PVD Tonto, ooh, blue anodized spring, flamed clip. Not a typical configuration, which is why I dig it, because you're less likely to find a not matchy-matchy configuration. I love the hardware with it though, very cool. Another Genesis T, this one D2 drop point Vulcan. Tumbled handle and spring, so a little bit more straightforward, classic. It does have the titanium hardware upgrade. It's been flamed clip, and for all future orders, if you do want treated hardware, it does have to be the titanium. So that's another Genesis. We have a few MIDI Marauders here, 3. One D2 Vulcan drop point with a custom flame finish, and you'll notice the flaming jobs are all slightly unique. I like this one. It's a little sporadic. It's got an artistic flair to it, very natural and organic. The second MIDI Marauder has S35 Vulcan blade, a solid blue ano on the handle and spring, tumbled titanium clip. The third one, S35 Satin drop point blade with some very nice grooved sculpting. You know, it doesn't cover the whole handle, and I dig it. I like it a lot. It's a little bit more subtle. It lends to a softer grip. You know, it softens up the edges and just has a really nice artistic flair. And then the last two, I know why Sean put these off to the edge, because he usually sets stuff down from a little more bare bones to glitz to total glamour. So Dan has a couple Praetorian Genesis T's here that have custom sculpting on them. This kind of sand dune ribbed sculpting, bronze anodized, bead blasted down in the valleys. A very dark S35 Vulcan blade, titanium clip. And the last one, S35 PVD Tonto, a brilliant blue jeweled, kind of a hammered texture on handle and spring. Iridescent, glitzy, glowing, and very soft and silky to the touch. Just a fantastic looking knife. So all of these knives will get packed up. Dan was going to be in town. We were hoping to see him this week. We did not, but we're going to get them all packed up. And if he is in town and wants to pick them up personally, we'll hand them off to him. If not, we'll ship. And you can contact him and see what you just absolutely can't do without. So give Dan a call. Everybody hang in there. Love you. Thanks for watching all the videos. And until the next time, I'm out.